For you to know that most of these politicians who are using this ideology just to make sure that they capture our market women, they have little or no respect for the palace, for the traditional institutions. Now, this video where you see has been in total circulation on social media since about 2-3 days now. Now, this video, a video where they say it happened sometimes January, February, according to the Voice of Benin. Now, what really happened then? When Obaseki left, some iyaeki were working with Obaseki and the rest. So as he come out, APC were trying to politicize the whole issue, begin to lie every now and then. Some go come palace, so iyaeki they work with Obaseki, you need to come out and every other thing. I believe as at the time where these people do this video was February, January. A visit the palace. And palace said and say, Mona go make peace harmonized. Because some of the people who did in their midst, this Cellophane or Josephine, where they call the woman, some iyaeki, they were able to cajole. Some of the way they enforced, joined them by all means, that they were left with no choice for their shade or store to be protected, to be reserved. They joined them.
Amazing.
Not be everybody you feel forced.
Amazing.
So long as they get of some few ones, they went to the palace and maybe they give them go ahead that we wanna go make peace. Make peace day, nine or more want. That video was then. Now, as time progresses, when they eventually came to Benin, which is their Iyaloja, crown their own whatever Iyaloja in government house, before going to the palace to make announcements, say, see what you want to do. We all know the story. The day where they're supposed to go, they don't go. Because they're supposed to come pay courtesy visit to palace before going to their own coronation. And they quite understand that anytime we say, now palace the fair go, palace might speak against it, and that coronation not go work again. So they virtually do it in the morning before going to the palace in the afternoon stroke evening. The moment Oba pronounced that his alien will not need them, video like this eventually will not be on social media since then, they begin to publish them just to debunk witty or more talk, if not out of disrespect. Why this video not there on social media all this while? They bring and come and to take confuse people. Now, if na institution who so much believe in transparency, as someone say, okay, if I say make una go make peace that time, and at this time you can realize say what una they bring is totally different from what you believe say una want they do that time. And this time now times have changed. I'm no longer seeing it as a form of group of persons who just want to make peace among the market women. The market women, they get their own ways of doing things. Maybe they go settle themselves by themselves. If they get any issue, they should come by themselves, not be another person they lead them. You will not get stuff for Benin. You have never traded in any way, buying and selling. All of a sudden, somebody can impose you. They are trying to politicize the issue and all that. In his own wisdom, he put that across. Then, and them will not respect the traditional institution, bring this one come out because no one claim right. In all of this, waiting they pay me is that some group of persons who ought to have spoken for the palace, all of them remain mute. They keep quiet. It not concern them. If only you know what it means for your mama to go to market, a rich market, somebody from nowhere, iyaeki, say make you not go ease herself. Somebody from nowhere collect shit from her. That same market will feed you, take care of the family over the years. Reason best known to some politicians, they are now intimidating a whole mother who gave birth to you. If only you know the pains where some of these our mothers they go through, then you suppose know say there's need to speak up. You're not going to pay me because some of una, they have used you guys over the years. Wanna go beat women who they enough to be your mama and every other men out there who to be your papa in the name of ticket, collect money, extort money from them. So most of them don't get that feelings within themselves. Say this thing, if it can happen to the person who they enough to be your parent, it goes to show that tomorrow, if it still happen to you so easily without anybody even raising eyebrow to it, oh yeah, I seen your woman. And at this point, I want to beg again. Make una not because of politics. Keep quiet. If you do it tomorrow, if you not work in your favor, anybody who so much believe in our traditional institution, irrespective of any political party where you belong, try and speak up. Because you guys keeping quiet, being silent as if nothing is happening at the moment, goes to show that Okpebolo is biting more than what he can chew. Because Okpebolo body language is what you guys are looking at the moment. If not Okpebolo body language, what thing happen all this while? Why Okpebolo never talk? Because he just believes, say, even this first 10 we never successfully finished, is thinking of the next one. And you believe, say, it can easily come that way. The only problem everybody as a politician need to avoid by all standards, by all means, irrespective of who is your godfather and the rest, our traditional institution. By the time you are now working against it, have it at the back of your mind, you are coming to your end. But palace is almost like a barrack. Soldier go, soldier come. Barrack remain. Palace doesn't go anywhere. It's eternal. It's hereditary. You are there today as a governor. Don't say tomorrow you are still there as governor. Anybody if he comes in. If only some of you will learn from Anthony Ibe, one of those military administrators who dared the palace and the rest, how he all ended up. I just hope and pray some of you will learn. Now, hear Voice of Benin out as he give in-depth analysis of what has been happening, why these people are trying to bring the traditional institution to disrepute, and why they want to use this video to counter that which our revered monarch have said earlier, that Iyaloja is alien and unacceptable. Hear him out.
Ime ha ra ene pataki ni agwa kan le uwe video na no kan owogo noroto ra osugu noroto ore iyeki benikere o kawo waga bere e video pa no lajo lare oyebe odenode yo swenga layo lare we Iyaloja general ne Obi Tinubu otiko ni aya ilele ave iyeki nike dolo we omonoba riase ni ra omonoba mu eyin obo ni eja dole ave iyeki na ikugbe no mezowo no imo yoto na kugbe me na ro ogene mata e video nu wa mieni nwanwana awe na jena awe e video ni oye Adamu kpona he ve eveni wanyo o wa enyo obo video ni yare egeni eveni wanyo obo uwa kakabo gere uwa mi evaiso no ga ruwe video ni uswami jeki ni aje TV wegbe ya vioba obo ni aye ugbeso won no ga aje bege ni yen ga lo lapa yen ga lo ave ipata biziga ave evanigwazo yaro ave evanigwagboro yen ga vio bege ni aya nwie ave ijeki ni karo ni ami na pa ra de bayan ni buwo ba ma de bayan sovora ibosegevo ogi ya de bayan bije kebe agize nwia iyevi ma ta no ni de bayan ni iyagun aro si sovo na ka ijeki ni kawaro ya ize rewe oboze idian ya magese gizien ugbeme ra ologoma noga ke obianire miaga yu eyan ya de bayan nebo na ka gbenso awe if you cannot beat them you join them so woni be negbe no ka we wana gbope anayi o mase wana le laha eniwo iyeleleyan igbina ra ema koyiyan ke egeni gade e video ni na jena yan we Adamu kpona hen verio ode okay vanoka o ya okay haye be video ni eladian yan ni ya de bayan be ko bonoka ro awije ke ni ka ro ya de bayan wa bege be owe video ni wakagele gere wakage ni mula janve na ne ni au no de wa ni au no de ni wakabere nu wegere ni abu he obona yo bunse unda ya enegbe ya enwe o deriva unda evina je ilega yaru enihe oyeno anya nibo ya we ate boyan de sopan ude ni abu yan re e mate ihwaro ya yakpa ya de ba obore iselofin ra Josephine we ate no onyo e no kawo video ni na je na opere ni awe uga ge ni an omoya gwan ye me na kedo ga de nia oma ese uzolo pa ewa oma ekwesi uzolo pa fo okwo ni mai wa ipa yen do rebe yo iwa le yo lere ne omo ya I si agbadabonu kamia we emi ro be ri ona ti ija loja le do oga igbukupe yogupere oga yoge emaiso obe laseke maje o ikeno ebe yo no na ya emia na gun igbomono bagwa no laho no fiere wori oba temo time afie wori won ba oyi no tojo ba gie na ba guy oba ga teme eveni oyiri no afie wori ogiji yen legbegbe kere ni ga de iyan ki gwale ne bote relevance eriro ne hebe ni ejena nia ogun yen idegidege ogije oja egbe ukupe no gbe ogwalode ode ni giro ode hwine omo time even omo ta imahia ijoboji wa mi kedo ga de na orewo na o mai pa video ni ogene de no na jena no wa rete hwaro even na ye igiabo ija bihwe ohie oge video ni he wa so abi nu gba Emmanuel rise so bokene jara de orun gbori no I set kai phone me voin ne video ni ni bo ha mia we video ni oge na je na oge ne de no wa re fianfiama emi hia owa dagme emi hia ragme o no oni no karowo no giver ikawe video pa de pe de no line na we egele redo yan ribo wa yabo awe manije egwayawe politics manije egwayawe politics ma bege nia o ma favor waga gbukupe waga lejo lere waga so waga gberagbiri o ma na favor na ki jera nia o we favor eso no we favor ni ka bi agboro ni ka gbinajo gbinare we iyan sin osege negwa iyan gbina negwa ama ewe ni ate stomach infrastructure iyan gbinaji ori wa ede iyan ga gbinaji ege ni runda o ma favor iyan ege ne Obaseki o kare obano karo na segbe ejo segbe ere ma bewu waya kabaka no karo we me abego koko ni ati ororo ibego koko ni ati ororo ra ni se we aya de kayo nisan itayo no ye wa kakabo gbupe wege ni ego Obaseki ni in fact man e mobilize wege ni a certain kai edowe alugo yo upupe na ga de runda ige Obaseki na ga isegbejo segbere uge nia o favor uwe nia wa kibere arioba wadopa no igwan iro ameri ve ki ono amanyen uruwaropa wahia wajo diri ovan wahia dohio amanyen waropa ube genia legeni PDP no ga arate no ga are arioba geni ni buwona nwa ube genia obe favor APC obe gbera go obe PC awe PDP ni ka we nwa geni yari veladian waga bere so we video ni ma post no de na yana yari veladian yara gbenagbene eri ya gbenagbene obiroma ko bijoma edegbegbe eyan rive ideba egwa ive ihwe pisi kian we repisi reveni ado ema erionama uwa ye gwa ya do ekia ra tu wa ye gwa ya we ni ate politics o mana favor we wa ga gbo no ikita no bi opa renia o ga favor wa ki be gbo bo na jeri o he ona kaka bo wa ri ma we stomach infrastructure e wa gbinaji kwata wa ya gbini gbinani igbinani e orun wa hia e o teku wa ya gbina e ba e de e ba e ko e wa gbina ba orie mane wa ni gira ri obana ko kari obana ro ke wani ro ya fe ya segbe deputy ya segbe ma ya afe no iro hi bi edo wa ya nwani a wa jo di yari ofan ama mi wa ropa ahwe ni a ona le gbe won le go no pa wa ya evela dian we agbo na kita no bi opa wa ya we se wa ge boke wa je gwa ga kwinho wa je gwa ga dueki mahia mahuwa onuna agele ya ewa ni me erion ra enina ogedo runda wa ma area emania na gele ya adege wa gele mogedo no ma ama eberu wa ni a no irele awo kagele kagele ni redo ika esi wa wela dianve odipede ne na apede ha no gbera na wa he wa nwa ama em wa ropa oba sekiji wa hian de ne do we abano kagele ne wa he na mobilize wana veladian wana verari egwa wana ya tuma mono ba we oba seki we aremio kagele be do wi abano kagele wa boka kagele awa bian wa ba wa bian ya wa eveja verari egwa wa ukupe ya gbegari egwa wa usome ya sogari egwa we give no sonu egwa na mi wa fan egwa na we egiaru we awo kagele iyagia iwa wa boy wa unda iya menuna ni aje ne omonoba bebo wahia na weregbe kari ebuwa wa egenia egesene nia ne wahaya ikaka nedo amami waropa wage wahia yodi yari ovan waya rien oimi no ga laidi idindien wahia ga kheno to wigwe wa kheno to ebu kevo na ya wa mukagele ibaye mi opa amawe va no ladian ika ta de no do ve ifu gbugbe he kan ya ta ne gwa wa ba mukagele wa runda iyan me nebote use ikagele ni redo iyan imuna ni anwina ero imaye mi ege no basekina ve wi basekina ve asegbe be kian ama mi opa amawe va no ladian do khakai ama mi opa amawe va no ladian do khakai ama mi aropa uwege ni a genajena agboya ladian ni gbegben ama mi waropa amaye mi opa amawe va amawe to wa ye o2 ya ladian do temo pa we gere ni magwale jive do amamie ave kagele wi ya ugbe ya tai kemie we omo ti wa we wa ahemio kagele nere dia ave ti wa we gwa ana cha ojon we no omo na me di ba be no wa ya on de ya ri gwa so pan ebi ga derevevo ami wa ro pa yaru egese awo kagele iya me ngwani aje be do na scrapping ya scrap total scrap na scrapping ya kwa wakpame inguna no wajibedo imebe waeme mino jena mama igwalu wabebo a nuisance wani bongi be do runda inguna ro nwanguna noge ha ra noge nevo ege ni maya kha ena hina na do miegwe ado fi yo hima werie ugenia amwe avijeki iya oni ayaki politics emano egun ayero oni eyan edowo bona ni agun yan simie na do miegwe odao ayan edo ka we oba na weje politics de yawe munda we no ka mugbina o ka mwezo ekere ke yala lao osale ba gi obiyan kokun oba ni ando we a 77 yan oni han munda oni ewuji mahame munda ami negi yan politicians ami negi yan eyan seti we mi ropa ni ya gwale ni ya mi ni agwalo eyan seti we mi kemi oriao tomaio ni ya mi ni agwalo eriyan yi na do mi de na hwe adowe politics ha ya amawe ni gejo ha ya amobayo ra ave ejowe eni ya fe iyi ni ka omuyoto ya lele de tele tego igade do se na jina edo be jina ogije kina ya ga setting semona wa ewe nikere ai ga mwegbe erio eveni onita eri ataise ukono zuo we ihuye agbe o ma ewe ikinana gbiwae ibani ana egbiyen.
If the Okairili cannot speak on behalf of the Oba, protect the interest of the palace, it goes to show that the whole essence of having them has been defeated in the first place. And at this point, if they are looking at the body language of the governor, it goes to show that the governor put them there, not the palace. Because the whole essence of it now, these are the engine room, the warriors that will protect our territorial integrity. But so long as they are not doing it at the moment, I believe there's no need having them because they have done more harm than good. Not be to sell land not be on our own. This one at the time we are not supposed to come out, but we are not come out. It's such a shameful and embarrassing moment for you guys. It goes to show that you guys not get the interest of the palace at heart in the first place. Now selfish interest, now that they look for. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again, share and follow the page. For the record, if you cannot speak as a typical Benin man in the interest of the palace, after this whole issue, don't speak again.